Well, the controversy over women's entry into Sabarimala temple only seems to be turning more violent with each passing day. Kerala government has now extended Section 144 in Sabarimala and adjoining areas until the 14th of January, and there is heavy police deployment across the state. Over 1,700 people have been arrested in connection with the violence in various areas, but the protests seem to be showing no signs of any let-up. RSS workers hurled bombs at a police station yesterday, injuring 5 policemen. Bombs were also hurled at several places in the sensitive Kannur district. Well, so that's the situation in and around Sabarimala temple because of the controversy related to women's entry, and fed up of the repeated hartals that is paralyzing daily life in the state. A citizens group called Unite Against Hartals has come out against the rampant strikes called by various political parties. More recently, right-wing groups led by the BJP had gone on a spree of hartals with more than 6 shutdowns called in the state in just 3 months because of the Sabarimala Row.
The word hartal is very seriously taken in the state of Kerala. In fact, if it's conducted from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the entire state paralyzes. There is one group that is right now fighting against such hartal. This group is called as Unite Against Hartals.
The worst thing that has hit us is that almost in the previous year, in 2018, there has been about 90 odd hartals, because of which, people have been really fed up. Despite the court, the High Court of Kerala having declared this unconstitutional in 2015, there still has been rampant declaration of hartals. If you start in different sectors, tourism is shut. Kerala highly depends on tourism. It is absolutely shut down.
If you look at a few months back, we were hit by the worst flood in a century's time. We still haven't overcome that. And on top of that, the impact of this hartal is over 2,000 crores per annum.
Well, according to the anti-hartal activists, 14 December was the 97th strike in the state this year and the 6th shutdown that the party has forced in just 3 months because of the Sabarimala Row. So that's the situation. The hartal is causing the common people of the state huge amount of damage because it leads to a suspension of all businesses. Certain emergency services also get impacted. And look at the number of hartals that we are talking about here. And like I just mentioned, until the 14th of December, 97th strike that in the year 2018. In other news that we're tracking today, I'm told that Pramod Madhav is joining us on the phone line with more information. Pramod, we hear that the UK government has issued a travel advisory to its citizens, warning them from travelling to Kerala. Now, this comes in the backdrop of the protest, of course, over the entry of women into the temple. Can you tell us more about this advisory and also, of course, the ground situation at the moment?
Certainly. The situation in Kerala has almost come back to normalcy, especially at this district called as Kannur was the one that was the final place where there was violence that was reported even on the fortnight. And what happened is that the very next day we got a UK embassy has provided information claiming that a travel advisory has been provided to their citizens, especially to be aware of the situation and areas where a huge crowds gathering. They were referring to the kind of a tussle that occurred between the right-wing activists and the ruling government, especially at Pandalam and Adur and Kannur. So those things were kept in mind, and such an advisory has been provided. However, since 4th and after the arrest of 260 people from Kannur and an overall arrest of 3,178 citizens of Kerala, the situation has come back to normalcy. For now, we are not finding any kind of untoward incident that is occurring in the state.
All right. Thanks very much for joining us, Pramod, with the latest on this.